Your forecast sounds perfect for these pudding pops we're making with OSF registered dietitian Ashley Simper. Ashley, this has taken me back to my childhood.
I know, I'm a child of the 80s, so I grew up on pudding pops, and I mean, it is a perfect time of year for popsicles, and I wanted to be a little reminiscent.
How do we get started?
Well, I have 2 different flavors. So in my mind, I'm like, what kind of flavors can I create from pudding? So you can really use any instant sugar-free, fat-free pudding as a base and then add your own ingredients, which is what I did. So we'll start with Lauren.
Sounds good.
All right.
Lauren, I have you with the cheesecake flavored pudding already made.
Oh, it's not vanilla. I was guessing vanilla.
You could use vanilla, but I there's something about the cheesecake flavor that I like. So this is the one ounce, I believe it's the 1 ounce packet, and all I did was add 2 cups of skim milk, and I whisked it until it's thick like pudding. So we have made our pudding.
Yeah, it does look pretty thick.
So you're doing a tropical coconut.
I like tropical.
So I have some pineapple.
This is pineapple,
that's-
not applesauce.
Nope, that's a little bit of pineapple. So it's 1/3 of a cup of chopped pineapple with the juice. I like to have the juice in there. That's some unsweetened shredded coconut.
Ooh.
And we have 1 cup of light whipped topping.
I think I'm seeing a trend here. Light and sugar-free.
Yes.
Light,
So I cut the
reduced
calories
sugar.
and fat in half, and I reduced the sugar by 3/4 by doing these swaps.
man.
And then I'll have you use that. There's 1/4 teaspoon of coconut extract in there. So once you get that mixed, once you get everything in there, just mix it up, and then you can pour it into the popsicle
Now, where'd you
mold.
get these guys?
Well, you can find them at any grocery store. They have all different sizes, as you can see. But you could find them really in most of the, the kitchen section of the grocery stores,
Sure.
or, Bed Bath & Beyond, or Amazon will carry them. So you have the mint chocolate chip.
Ooh, mint chocolate. I love
So we
that.
started with the chocolate-based pudding, and then I will have you add some mini chocolate chips, your light whipped topping, again, that's 1 cup. And you have a couple less ingredients in yours. You're just going to put 1/4 teaspoon of mint extract in there.
Ooh, okay. This is awesome. So we're kind of putting our own spins on these pudding pops
Exactly.
here. And how long do they go? Do they go in the
Overnight,
fridge after?
freezer overnight.
Freezer.
And one trick I've done popsicles quite a few times, is if you run them under hot water, they will pop
Come
right
right
out.
out.
So
how
it takes
perfect is
just a couple
that?
seconds, and here we have our finished. So these guys here are a little smaller.
Yeah.
This one is 30 calories, 33 calories. I
Oh,
think this
wow.
one's 50. And then if you put them in the bigger guys, then they're going to run you a little bit higher. So I think it's closer to 90 calories for the coconut and 150 calories for the mint chocolate chip. So we're still keeping it super low in calories and fat. And
Right.
A delicious
I'm going to
sweet
start
treat for the
scooping
summer.
these in.
Yeah,
I just have
go
one more
ahead.
question for you. Any, with the pineapple, any specific, how do you pick that pineapple out?
Well, I made them once with fresh pineapple, and it worked fine, and then that was canned crushed pineapple, so you can do it whatever way you want.
Oh, how awesome is that? This is really fun. I'm just going to sit here and keep doing
It
this.
smells delicious.
Yeah, doesn't it? Oh,
So
well,
you guys can...
I'm making such a mess.
It is a little
I
messy.
didn't
Probably should
understand.
have given you a spoon. That's probably my
It's all right. it's
Ashley,
all
they were
right.
laughing in my ear, and I didn't know why because I wasn't paying attention. Oh my gosh, Ashley, thank you so much. Lauren, you take the cake on this pudding pop.
It smells like
You're
cake.
doing a much
I'm a
better
little
job
messy
than
too
I
over
am.
here.
Oh, okay. Well, we are going to post this recipe at our website, ciproud.com. Lauren, you think we'll have some melting issues besides my issues over here today?
Hang on a sec. I gotta find a napkin. My hands are a little cakey here.
Aw,
Or battery. I got a napkin.
pudding poppy.
Pudding poppy. Yeah.
I like that
You
term.
guys. Look at Lindsay.
Guys, can I just get some credit for continuing with this?
Let's just put a cap on it and call it. Okay. We're going to take these away from you.
And you wonder why I don't bake.
There's no baking involved in this, Lindsay.
All right,
Oh man,
Lauren.
if we could have a moment on WMBD, that would be it right there. Oh my goodness.